Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Purple Elephant Gaming Hero, and today we're playing some more Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. So today, we have a pretty cool Martian games here. We have back to basics, no weapons, no trinkets, hard stopper, which is basically insignificant, and on the level set to 10. So that's pretty cool because A, we get to play it with some level 10 characters, and there's no weapons or trinkets either. So we sort of get to see which ones are really good on their own as well. So this is the build I'm going with. The trinkets and weapons are completely messed up right now, but that doesn't matter because it's back to basics. Allies are technically included. I have no idea if my allies are set up properly, but... Okay, so it's a pretty easy map. So, in case you're wondering what all of these characters' level 10 abilities, because if you didn't know, when a character reaches level 10, it gets a special upgrade. Flame Princesses, in my opinion, not even arguably, is the best level 10 ability. She fires 2 fireballs instead of 1. Straight up double super projectiles. Really big. Max gets 1 more dart, which is useful but not insane. Commander Cassie gets 2 more planes. PB is one of the boring ones where she gets candy archers pre-purchased. It's a bit boring. Same thing with Sue Monkey. He gets heroic or pre-purchased. Not horrible, but not great. Mostly I have them here simply because they're just powerful towers. C4 Charlie, same thing because he gets black and zebra pop power. Finn gets plus 2 damage, as well as plus 2 damage overall, and plus 1 damage from orbs, or it might be plus 1 damage overall, plus 2 damage from orbs. He gets more damage. Sam gets a magic bolt, she's mostly just for a base tower as well. PB gets a corrosive glue effect, which is really good. Sai gets plus 1 damage to special property balloons, let's just regrow, cam on that stuff, so that's pretty useful. So we do actually keep our allies, that's pretty good. We are going to start off with Flame Princess because I think it's going to be fun to test out a super buff, basically. For all intents and purposes, super buff Flame Princess. No, not even, what am I saying super buff? Just a level 10, so if you see... Wait, what? She's meant to fire 2 fireballs, I'm very confused. Level 10. What's the issue here, Princess? You're level 10. Shouldn't you fire 2 fireballs? Unless she is, and I just completely can't tell. Which is definitely a possibility, it just seems... Well, it seems unlikely to tell you the truth. I mean, it's not like her attacks are weak or anything, but it's just weird. Also, another important thing about PB and Max is they're the only ones that can get camo lead pop power on their own. Like, through upgrades and stuff. Yeah, so it looks like she's only firing 1 fireball. Supposedly she's meant to be firing 2 fireballs, so I don't know what to tell you. Obviously something isn't working quite right. Unless she is firing 2, and I completely can't tell, which, once again, is definitely a possibility. I don't think it's a likely possibility, but it is definitely a possibility nonetheless, because I feel like it. We're going to go for a Sam and Max combo as well. He should be firing 2 darts. Currently, because he has no other upgrades. I think he's firing 2 darts. Yeah, he's definitely firing 2 darts. That didn't go very well. So no, instead I'm actually gonna get Saya because purple pop power. We need this. So I think Max is working properly. I think he's firing 2 darts. Man, they really just throw so many purple balloons at you, which is why we're going for Saya now. Hopefully, getting Seeking Shuriken and stuff. So I gotta admit, level 10 heroes, they're pretty good. But without trinkets or weapons, they're still not going to be all that impressive. So you have to keep this in mind, that this is no trinkets or weapons. They're not going to be as impressive as you may think, but I think they're still going to be pretty impressive, is sort of my general belief, I suppose. It's so weird seeing his, like, base attack size. Because most of them don't change all that much, but his really, like, it looks like it's like a proper shuriken thing. And it's really cool looking, but later on, obviously it's a dart. So it's very weird looking. Okay, double shot for Sai, likely just in time, looking at that. I think I'm gonna go for camo protection for Flame Princess now. Also, Flame Bits actually counts as an explosive damage, I think. So I'm pretty sure it counts. I'm pretty sure it can pop purple balloons as well, so that's nice. And I don't really know what else to do beyond that. But yeah, one thing I realized is Commander Cassie is completely useless because we have no water, and because I didn't bring Jake, I have no Lady Mina Tornado. So that's not great. Are they overlapping? I think it's 2 fireballs. I'm trying so hard to tell, but I just can't. She's firing 2, right? Oh, they split into 2? I think they split into 2 and then those split into 3 now. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely how it works. So, really cool looking, I must admit. Creates an absolute insane army of fire. So that's pretty cool. Not much more to say besides that. Do we upgrade our main attack or do we upgrade Psy? I'm actually gonna upgrade Psy a bit here. Because he's pretty good, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I have very little knowledge without this. I'm going to what I think it'll be fun looking at these level 10 characters. But I honestly have no idea how strong they're going to be. One thing I'm going to do for sure. Finn's going to be at the front and he's going to be targeting strong, I think. Why, if you ask? I don't really know why, to tell you the truth. That's just what I'm going to go for. Do we max out Psy? I guess I'm going to max. I like that he has homing. Him and PB, that's one of the main reasons I like them, is that they have homing attacks. Like, that's one of my favorite abilities about them, I guess. Doing a good job dealing with all of those. No lead pop power. But as you can see, he's turning both balloons to yellows, which, if I do my math correctly, that is 2 layers. So he has +1, and I think he has +2 against Moabs. It's still very scary looking, though, because these stars really still aren't all that powerful. Which is, you know, kind of scary. I feel like I'm also going to do Sam at the front. She gets supposedly like a guiding wizard bolt. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. The guiding wizard bolts. So I think this is actually a feature very similar in BT5. There apparently was the special ability for the Monkey Apprentice, which is basically the wizard monkey, where it actually also had this like seeking magic bolt thing. Ooh, Moabs. We're dead, aren't we? I'm not sure how confident I am in this pop power, and I don't know what to drop. PB? Yeah, we're dead. We didn't die! Hooray! I really thought we were gonna die then. We're getting really close to Bloonjitsu, which will be helpful. And then I think I wanna replace PB here at the front because I have a feeling she's actually gonna do pretty decent damage here. With her just her basic ultra upgrades. Okay, Bloonjitsu, that's really good. I'm actually gonna upgrade PB now because PB, if you remember my ability or my videos on her, she has a lot of buffs, but that's not the main reason she's good. Like, she does have lots, like, buffs can help her, obviously. Still so nervous we're gonna die there because that looks so close. But that's not her main purpose. Her main, really, she's just really good on her own because of her allies don't actually get buffed by that stuff. So, she will do quite a good job on her own. Let's get her sword upgrades too, because why not? And then we need candy copters and those things. I don't know how important money making is going to be. Because obviously we do still have expenses. We could technically, if we really want to, would go for a sign on, but I don't know if we're going to make it that far. We're going to go for PB first because, well, once again, I think she's really powerful. Oh, it's still really scary that most of our defense is back there. That's part of the reason I'm going for defense more up front now. Because I don't like how scary it is looking at everything there on the back. PB? Sure, let's go for PB next. PB's pretty useful. Especially now that she has her DOT effect or whatever. Honestly, I guess I'm just dropping all the characters at the front now. We're going for C4 Charlie, and his basic bomb. That's a BFB. Why is there a BFB here? Okay, that's it. Time to upgrade FP because, or PB because she's pretty, no, FB because she's pretty powerful. Still not liking this BFB very much, at all. If that wasn't obvious, very much clearly means at all. And we died. Round 15. Moab pop power. Gonna try this one more time. No idea if it's gonna go much better, but I am determined that I will try it one more, nonetheless. I love how we still get bonus starting cash, even though it doesn't, like, obviously it's not intending to give us bonus starting cash, but it still does, because I guess it's bad about checking that stuff. I don't know. Sam, I feel like you're going to be a good start because of your seeking bolt and things. Moab popping power. What do we do? Do we go for Max? Do we go for Super Monkey? I'm starting with Peavy because she seemed pretty useful ignoring that whole issue. Ty was good because he had all balloon popping power. That was why he was really good. Well, not all balloon. He had camo balloon pop power, which isn't all that common of a thing with such, well, like with no trinkets and stuff. Yep. So much so that I think I'm actually going to get camera protection on Sam here quickly. Because I don't think there were a lot of purples, but I don't think I saw any camo purples. So, I don't know, hoping that'll do something. This is a very difficult game mode though. Like, it's fun. It's a very fun one, I gotta admit. But it's very weird and very interesting because it's just nothing that you see or expect very often. This just doesn't happen very often. Actually, I'm gonna see if we can go straight for Super Monkey now to get discount. Because discount could be very, very useful. I think. It would probably be pretty useful. I guess I'm doing the opposite this time, planning to have my defense at the front. Because it's scary having your defense at the back. But, I don't know. On 15 BFB, that's difficult. Not to mention just the mobs in general are still not easy. Super Monkey, he's fast attacking, which isn't a bad thing. But really, it is towers that, you want towers that do damage normally with this. Because attack speed can sort of be given pretty easily. Damage is, and it's one of the things that also came more from buffs. Damage you get from trinkets and those things generally. More than attack speed, at least. Not exclusively and not all the time. But generally, that's what happened. Okay, I think we're going to be able to afford Super Monkey just in time. Super Monkey, my friend. He already has his upgrade pre-purchase for us. That's great. Now we can get our discount PB, because I think she should be in range there. Yeah, he's also just going to be good popping power, even against mobs. I believe Plasma Blast actually gives him, not even be laser, but I think it's Plasma, gives him +1 damage. So that could actually be pretty good too, doubling his damage. Super Monkey's pretty strong still. He's not insane with this by any means, but he should be pretty strong. He does have pretty good attack speed and can get quite a bit of damage as well. Yeah. I'm gonna go for candy copters because those seem pretty powerful as well. And then I guess I kind of want to go for C4 Charlie's or Mala. If you're wondering, honestly, the main reason I picked him is because of his assassin ability. I had a feeling that was going to come in clutch, and now it seems like just his more Mala ability might be very important. One thing I also have to keep in mind here, I'm just realizing this now, because obviously DTs won't come for a while, those aren't as big of a threat, we do have access to Dr. Monkey. He has D-Camo. We can use that. It's not like we're not allowed to use it or whatever. Can you not fit there, Dr. Monkey? I'm gonna hope that one Dr. Monkey's enough for D-Camo for now. It might not be, it probably isn't, honestly, but I'm gonna hope that it is. Okay, upgraded copters as well. That's gonna be nice. Very, very nice. We could go for the ally thing. Increase money making. I'm gonna go for BMO now. So I think I can go for BMO. I think our defense is steady enough that that's an option. Do we have left pop out? I'm gonna assume we do because I feel like we would have died by now if we didn't. But I honestly have no idea if we do.
Yes.
I kind of want to go for Plasma Blast because I feel like that's going to be really powerful with Super Monkey right now. Like, really, really powerful. So am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? Do we go money making? I'm going to save my money for now. If we make it to the mob, we're going to close to 15. So I feel like we do need to invest more of a solid defense. And I feel like Plasma Blast would be a really good way to do that. So I think I might do Plasma Blast and then invest more into money. But it should cost us $4,500. Yeah, that mob's scary. We're going defense. So, starting with lasers, which I don't think is that big of a deal. Plasma, though, will. It also gives let pop power, though, so that's nice, too. Okay, $100, $12, BMO. Plasma, I believe, gives damage as well. Disarm and Charisma, we're going to get that, too, because that one's really strong damage. And then I promise we'll go for some money making. I think. I really don't want to die. No, our popping power is still lame. I definitely need more defense.
Hey, ready to eat my sword, Bloons?
I don't know if this panic fin drop was enough.
Hero time, man.
And we're dead again. What do we get? C4 Charlie? Like we need, okay, more pop power. Let's try this again. Take number 3. This will probably be our last attempt because this is fun, but it's still very, very difficult to do. Or not very difficult, but it's fun, but it's still time consuming, obviously. This is really, like, this is a fun one to think through strategy-wise, because I don't know what to do, honestly. I'm honestly tempted to go for, like, Finn or something. So here's the thing. We tried Side, mostly. Didn't go too well. We tried Super Monkey. Didn't really go too well. I'm gonna try Max as our more pop power now. Will it work? I don't think so. But we're gonna try anyways. He can also pop all Bloon types, so that's nice. If a Max attempt fails, I think I'm gonna go for Max and C4 Charlie. Let's see if the people known for their more power, let's see if they can do it. I honestly don't think they can, but let's see if they can. Though I'm also going to place Warrior PB still because our archers, you have no idea how helpful they are. Just for Max really sucks early on. He's especially good against mobs, kind of like I think C4 Charlie. But Bloon pop power really stinks, so Warrior PB is still pretty useful for that. Actually going to get Inspiring Presence as well. But I think together they'll do a good job. We even have Dark Nado if we wanted to focus more on Bloon pop power as opposed to going in on Moab pop power. Because in case you didn't know, Dark Nado, it's his level 7 ability. It's not as good as his level 3 ability, in terms of Moab damage, but it is better against general Bloons, I think. Weak spots. This will be useful, but not quite yet. We're going to go for faster throwing first. Then we'll probably go for a couple more upgrades on Warrior PB. Then I think, no, BMO, then C4 Charlie. Actually, I'm dropping BMO now. That's my plan. Oh, we do have 2 BMOs. We do have 2 BMOs. I probably should have known that. Whatever. Okay, we'll get both BMOs set up. I think our defense can handle it. I think, and hope. I think we're probably good. I mean, is it really going to be that bad? They can't be that powerful or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be good though, early money making, because I don't know. Is it good, or are we investing too hard in money making and will we need the money sooner? The good thing is, money making really didn't take that long to pay itself back, especially in this game. So we should be fine. But it's not always easy to know, by any means. Gumball guards, because those are pretty useful. I think round 12 is when the first Moab comes, by the way. In case you're like, oh, you should be preparing for the Moab. I mean, I sort of am, but, you know. Gonna go for Gumball Science. Max's attack speed and Moab pop power. Then, I guess, go for... I guess we're gonna go for C4 Charlie next. Rush or Moab Ball. Yeah, probably. Okay, faster throwing. Anytime now. Faster throwing. Okay, cool. Not gonna worry about optimization yet. Gonna go for C4 Charlie. Yeah, honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm meant to do here. What's the best strategy or anything. I'm used to being much more overpowered in this game, which I really am not right now. Moab Mauler is longer range than attack speed. Longer range, attack speed. Moab Mauler, bigger bombs. I guess frags, because why not? Not gonna work. I feel like Balloon Impact and the fire thing's gonna be really good, so I actually am gonna go for that. Not sure if it'll be worth it, but I am gonna go for it. I'm hoping that him plus Max on Strong will be easily enough damage to deal with this. I'm not sure if I believe that when I'm saying that, but that's my hope at the very least. Gonna go for Bony Stuff, because Bony Stuff will also, I think, be very good. Afterwards, I want to say Finn. I feel like Finn's gonna be some pretty good Moab pop power as well. In case you're wondering, I'm just going at anything that deals with Moabs well, that's what I'm going for. All of the good Moab upgrades, getting them all, because I think that's what's gonna be the real issues here. Okay, dude, sell, Please. It's a constant battle with these guys. If you can actually get your towers down. But we did get Finn up. The emos are filling up honestly quite quickly, or I'm just used to making money from other sources more. We can even get bound by wood if I want. Big-hearted hero, does that work? I'm buying that because that could be really good. It's just a panic backup. I'm gonna go for flying kick because that's more damage. We did okay against the mob, I think. Being a pretty important word there still, but pretty sure we did pretty good. I'm actually gonna go for PB now. In part because I think rebuffs could be useful, and in part because I have a feeling she will be good. Ceramic pop power. We are currently not dead, but very risky though. I guess PBs will be our, or FP will be our backup damage there. I guess you're going to be on first. Go for the attack speed upgrades. Yeah, still a little nervous. PB also has decent more. Honestly, I'm just nervous. There's nothing more than that to say than that, really. We're going to go for the camo regrow plus more pop power upgrades quickly. I think we have enough. Oh, $1,400 please. Yes, Bloon Science. Strong as well. Everything on strong. PB, you're going to be important cleanup. I really do think this is really important, by the way, getting PB as cleanup. What now? We sort of spam quickly all of those good Moab popping power upgrades. So I'm gonna go for you. I feel like the Pierce could be really important. So yeah, what now? Do we go for? We could go for Bound by Wood in that thing. We have lots of damage to Finn. I'm gonna do it, I think. Oh no, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. I know we're dead. We're totally dead. What am I doing? We're dead, aren't we? We're dead? No, we're fine. I'm panicking, not for too big of a reason. We're gonna go for Bound by Wood, because I feel like it's pretty good. Royal Promise, it's $3,000, gives a lot of attack speed. Which point now? Super Monkey drop? Sure, we're gonna drop Super Monkey at the back as well. Could upgrade him, could go for Psy. Is there any other upgrade in particular that seems very useful? Just up here at the front. I think now I'm gonna go for Candy Copters, because Candy Copters are full map range, sort of. They're not very good full map range, but they're full map range nonetheless, so I'm gonna rely on that. Oh. What? Why did we lose there? I thought we could handle that stuff. We lost attack speed, obviously, and that killed us, I think. Plus probably a combo of other things. But I don't actually know what really happened to us then. Like, to me, really, it just seemed like we straight up died out of nowhere. But though, I doubt that's what happened, but that's what it looked like, that's for sure. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? We have you. We still have allies. I have to keep in mind that we still have allies, because allies could be a really big advantage here. 2 big more pop powers, you are getting a attack speed, because why not? Sure, let's upgrade. We have discount here, let's go for Flame Princess and Psy afterwards, as backup in the, in the back. I could go for abilities, but I feel like abilities are a bad idea. I don't know if they're actually a bad idea, but I'm nervous that they are, so we're gonna avoid them for now. Like, see, like, I thought they could deal with that cleanup, but maybe they can't deal with the cleanup. It's, honestly, it feels so random to me, and I don't really like it. We got that. Now we're gonna go for Psy. Coming up from here, because I feel like more Bloons come this way. Psy, get your upgrades, all of your good upgrades. I don't know if he's necessarily good Bloon Pop and Power, but whatever, we have him. I'm actually gonna go for you. I guess I probably shouldn't have done that yet. Sabotage Supply Lines, that could be nice. I feel like if there is one ability we're gonna go for, it's that one. Because I feel like that's gonna be one. It won't be very long of uptime, I don't think. but a very big deal, I have a feeling. So let's go for Bloonjitsu now, as extra backup, extra cleanup in the back. And then something else. Probably another attack speed for our guys at the back. Beamos, I forgot about you. But yeah, let's go, where are you? Lemon Hope, couldn't we have one? Oh, we have two of them. Confuses me all the time whenever that happens. And then this next one could be for FP. What now? We could go for Flame Princess's ability. Could upgrade Super Monkey. He's not necessarily bad. Hey, we're doing pretty well now. I think this was the round that the guy in first was on, so I'm clearly not doing badly. Orb Assassin, because I saw ZMG. That's my reasoning behind this, by the way. And sure, let's use Sabotage too, because why not? DDT. Hello, my friend. Do we have DT pop power? Do we have good DT pop power? Honestly, Flame Princess is probably our best DT pop power.
Need a hero.
We didn't die. I'm now getting this as another backup ability. We beat the DT. That's surprising. I gotta admit, I was not expecting us to beat that. We're doing well. Did it say we captured the Motion Throne? Yes, we have claimed the Motion Throne. That's awesome. I guess that was the goal, but I didn't... Honestly, with how this thing started out, I wasn't really expecting it to happen. But it did, so that's cool. What now?
Here they are. Harder
I'm
they
hoping our defense in the back there is enough for those, but I don't really know if I want to leave it on that. No, they got it. But what upgrade is important? I feel like we need to make decisions. Here's what I'm doing. I'm going for Polymorph. I feel like Polymorph would be a big deal. So I'm gonna get it. Polymorph. Armstrong as well now. Mystic Portal I'm also gonna go for, because we're totally gonna be leaking to these random balloons. It's what's happened quite a few times now. Portal is just a nice backup there. It's a nice backup defense after she puts it up. That is. I don't know where the portal is, but... obviously, it's somewhere. Upgrades. Is it finally time to go Super Monkey? It might be. I basically got all of the other upgrades that are pretty good. Upgraded most of these characters a decent amount. I think it might actually be time to upgrade Super Monkey. Or allies. I know I've said a lot that allies really suck, but that's not... that doesn't include when they're doing stuff like this. When they're doing stuff like this, they're very, very useful. Oh, more DT is great. So here's what I'm gonna do. Both abilities here. Cut them in half attack speed wise. The ability works on DTs. We're still totally dead. Alright, we died in round 20. That was a pretty cool attempt. I'm considering that a success. Round 20, captured the Motion Throne. This Motion Throne is totally gonna get stolen from us, but we literally captured it with a 1-round lead, so I mean, that's pretty good. Anyways, please give the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribing to join the Purple Elephant Squad. It makes my day. It's super nice, and I really do appreciate it. Have an incredible day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!